This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Ade Oladipo here in Sheffield. Ade, what an ending to Leigh Wood versus Josh Warrington.
Yeah, look, what a start. First, I mean, the atmosphere, insane. Insane. I had my ears in. I thought, let me just take them off to hear it all. And it was just crazy. I thought Leigh Wood was losing that comfortably. I think I might have given Leigh Wood a round. And, you know, the first couple of rounds are kind of feel-out rounds, so you don't know which way they're going to go. And you're just watching it thinking, oh, it's just a matter of time before Josh just gets to him and knocks him out. Like, Josh was landing good shots. He hurt him to the body a couple of times as well. You see kind of Leigh Wood grimace. He started switching southpaw to orthodox to see if he could get his rhythm going. But he just didn't look like he had it. And then you start making excuses. Okay, maybe the weight cut. I was listening to comms, and they kept talking about the weight cut, and then bang. And you're like, oh. And it wasn't just one shot. It was a beautiful combination to put him down. And I was having a little debate with Sonny Edwards because he was like, oh, they should have given Josh the minute. I'm like, no, Josh was gone. He was gone. And you can always tell because although Josh complained, no one in Josh's corner complained. They obviously saw him kind of stumble over to the corner. And then I think I saw him sort of put his hand on the ropes and stumble again. It was out. But I feel sorry for him. I kind of just said on the broadcast, that's 1 win in 5, but it doesn't really tell the story of his last 5 fights. But it is 1 win in 5. But that was devastating. I don't know how Leigh Wood pulled that one out of the bag, but he did pull it out of the bag because, you know, there's been a lot of talk about Leigh versus Joe Cordina, Leigh wanting this. It was going to be over. At 35, if he got stopped, it's going to be tough to come back. And all of a sudden, there's another big payday, there's a couple more big paydays, maybe a rematch. But yeah, incredible, drama-filled 7 rounds.
Was that a more emphatic finish than what the Michael Conlan knockout was?
I mean, the Conlan one would always sort of be in the memory because of what happened with Conlan, the way he went through the ropes. So I'm going to say Conlan. But I know what you mean. I know why you asked the question because he was down. Like, he was going to get knocked out. And then all of a sudden, he again pulls it out of the bag. So I can see the arguments for both. Hey, Jim, I can see the arguments for both. But like, I feel sorry for Josh. I feel sorry. He's boxing well. The crowd are on. I mean, the Forest fans are quiet. They're thinking it's not our guy's day. The Leeds fans are going crazy. And then this is boxing, right? Anything can happen. He switched off, and he said it, didn't he, after? He switched off for half a second. And credit to Leigh. We know one thing about Leigh is he's going to go out on his shield. He's not going to fight. He's going to go for it. And he went for it and threw it, and it landed. Incredible.
Well, Ade, we said 2 minutes. It's getting late now. You've just had a busy broadcast, so thank you for speaking. There will be more coming, but I have to get ready for a press conference, which I imagine starting very shortly upstairs. So thank you for speaking to me. Safe travels back home.
Come on, Andy. Come on. Always will, brother. Thank you so much for getting me on.